So I use a tool called PESTLE, it's quite well known: political, economic, social, legal, technological and environmental. And obviously the economy is the E, the economic, and you go, and you actually do some analysis. What's happening in the economy? So is it softening? Are we possibly in a down market? And then you go, so what does that mean for me? And I actually have two different strategies. Well, I have a number of different strategies on buy to sell, but genuinely, page 9, I write about that in quite detail on the buy to sell pack. I actually give case studies of projects I've done in a recession market. I mean, I literally was selling the year after Lehman's Brothers crashed. Everyone was telling me I was nuts. Well, I bought for 175, I sold it for 240 with only a 20 grand refurb. Not bad. I had a totally different strategy for a recession-based buy to sell in a rising market. This little baba, we bought for 157, it sold for 205 with a 15 grand refurb. Again, pretty nice figures. And we just talk about the different ways that you would approach a buy to sell, because it's very different. In a rising market, which is this case study here, which is in the buy to sell pack, weirdly, I go 500 quid cheaper than everyone else. I need my photos to be better and I need to be 500 quid cheaper. Why is that? Because people are going to buy fast. I want to get even more speed, because profit is about stock turn, it's about speed and price. So I already am a pretty hefty price because it's a rising market. This was in a really lovely area, so we put a pretty substantial price, but then so is everybody else. So now my properties are better dressed, but they're IKEA, they're Homebase, they're B&Q, they're the range, they're very average design spec, like nice design spec, but mass market. So my whole cost to kit it out is a lot cheaper, but I sell really fast. So I am massively about stock turn, so fast it's unbelievable in a rising and a strong market, which is why I'm 500 quid cheaper, because they'll look at 3 houses and they'll go visit mine, they'll buy mine. Great. In a dropping market or a recessionary market, like the example here in the buy to sell pack, where we bought it for 175 and we sold it for 240, it's not bad, is it? We knew already, because it's a dropping market, the confidence has kind of gone, the balloons shrunk a bit. We knew it was going to take ages to sell. Therefore, we priced it really high, totally counterintuitive. It's like, no, you should price it cheap. No. Because profit is speed and cost or value that you're getting in. So if we know that the speed is slow, we knew on average it was going to take 17 viewings before we got an offer, whereas the other one we sold on open day. Then we need a high price. So what do I do when I'm doing the whole display stuff? I put in expensive, high-level designer kit where it's visible. So all the kitchen stuff is all very nicely branded. Anything that's integrated, cheap as chips, because nobody can see the brand. Any of the chairs, the kitchen furniture, anything that is movable, and of course I don't sell, is really beautiful high-level branding, because that gives the buyer an impression of high quality. Now, what do we leave? White walls, beige carpet, just the same as the other one, except that the kit cost me 3 times as much, but I made a really great return on capital employed. And in fact, on that one, the estate agent told us we got the highest per square foot that year. Not bad, is it? So it's important to think about your strategies, and it's important to not get worried. It's important to say, well, actually, I'm going to do buy to sell in all markets, but I'm going to approach my marketing, which is the 7 Ps, the packaging, that's the P, in a very different way depending on where I'm at in the market cycle. You can always make money in property, and that's why I write these. I want other people to make money. I've done it, go do it. You have seen this in my videos, buy to sell. You must not be selling sheds, you've got to show the dream. What'd you put in it? Free checklist, your buy to sell posing kit. Go grab it now.